Hi guys, so back here with another haul video. Sorry if this looks a little different. I'm trying a different setup, so we're going to see how this works. I got one of these little spinny things here, so we'll see how this works. So first up, I don't really have anything else to talk about other than the haul, so we're just going to kind of jump into it. I did watch finally finished the Infinity War, or not Infinity War, Crisis of Infinite Earth DC thing. That's okay. A little, I don't know. Didn't really feel like anything terrible. I don't know. Left a little bit on the bad guys, like the Shadow Demons dying so easy. I just thought that was just kind of lame. Anyway, you guys don't care about it. You care about toys, which. All right, we're gonna jump into this. So let me turn this thing on. See how you guys like this. Is this the thing? Yeah, it's spins a little fast, but anyway, this is the Mega Bloks Skeletor. Found him at Walmart today. He is supposed to have these other figures in the box with him. I really wanted Mossman and Stratos, but unfortunately, it was a full box, and all it was the repaints of Skeletor, Adam, and Evil-Lyn. So, yeah, this is a Pro Builder set that I guess is going to be at Walmart now. And they've changed the packaging, so it's a little bit cheaper on the back, it looks like. So, which who cares? You know, that's what they want to do. This is a repaint. I guess it's supposed to be more. Is this one supposed to be the more cartoon or toy accurate? It looks more cartoon accurate to me. But it could be more toy accurate. I don't know. I haven't seen the vintage toy up close and personal in years because I sold my Masters of the Universe collection, which kind of sucks. Kind of wish I wouldn't have done that, but oh well. Anyway, we will move him off to the side here. Next up, I picked up this little Abe Sapien from GameStop. I'll show you what that looks like here. So, got a little tiny Abe Sapien with some weapons. So, yep, happy to have that. Pro tip, if you guys are like me and display boxes, if you find a little corner of your box, put the receipts in there. That way, if you ever run across it cheaper, you can just run into your collection room, grab the box, and if you got the receipt in there, sometimes I actually will ring up stuff separate if I know that I might want to return one thing and keep another. That way I'll have receipts for each individual item. And then you just keep them in the box, and then you don't have to worry about looking for the receipt. I do that with a lot of stuff. Next up, what else did I get that's kind of small? Speaking of He-Man, I picked up this Loyal Subjects Merman. Sorry. So now they make these things to where you can open up the boxes, and they don't have a bag inside them. So every time I go to Walmart, all of these things have been opened, and people have grabbed the good ones. So good luck ever finding one of the rare ones. Someone will have beat you to it, I'm sure. Oh, by the way, there is no vintage toys in this haul. It is all brand new figures. No vintage toys, huh? Who would have guessed? I guess that one's not vintage, but it's out of production. I ordered this off of Amazon, and man, I am just really disappointed in how trash the box was. So that's pretty disappointing. I might actually take pictures of it and send it in and see if they can do something, because it cost me more than what it would have if I had bought it at Walmart. This was the last figure I was needing for this line. I'm still missing a couple of the Universal monsters from the Nickelodeon line. But this one was the last one they had on Amazon, so I don't think I'll be able to get a replacement for it. But the box is wrecked, so yeah, it's kind of disappointing, so we'll see. Either way, it's a really cool figure if you haven't seen this figure before. Donatello in the samurai armor. I really like this figure a lot. I like all of those in that line, actually. Next up, picked up this Pterodon. I'll slide this back because we got some stuff coming out here. And I might have to slide that back a little bit. This Pterodon from Jurassic Park. It was only $5 at Walmart. So, I thought, why not? $5. And he does make noise. And I guess his mouth opens and his wings flap. But I thought it was $5. Why not? Next up, I did pick up Marvel Legends. I've been buying a lot of Marvel Legends lately just because I haven't found really that many I like. I did like this wave. I would have bought more from it, but I just didn't want to spend the money. Sinister, I picked him up for $11. Starting to get taller figures. Let me see if I can raise this tripod. Hold on one second. Alright. So there's Sinister, like I said, he was only $11. I had this guy in my hand several times and was like, do I want him? Do I want him? Do I want him for $20 or $25, whatever he was at the time? Turns out, no, $11 was the price I was willing to pay for Sinister. So I'm glad I waited on him. Is this, do you guys like this better? Is this, let me know in the comments. Is this a better setup, or do you like the little spinny thing? I don't know. And then the next one that I picked up, unfortunately, was not on sale. I need 2 more of these now. And, what do they call this guy? Refractor. I don't know why Reflector was taken. I'm sure there's a reason, and I'm just not thinking of it right now. But either way, glad I got him. I would like to find 2 more to make the full camera. But unfortunately, this is the only one I've been able to find when I've had the money for it. I ran across it one day at Walmart, and I left my wallet at work, so I just ran over to Walmart to pick up something for work, and didn't have my wallet with me for whatever reason, so... Collect 3 to build camera. Or you can buy, for I think $70 or $80, you can buy a 3-pack that's already ready to rock with the the toy collars from Big Bad Toy Store. Next up, let's look at these. So I picked up this. This is one of the Tales of the TM, or well, this is one of the Ninja Turtle Pizza Points club things. And you know what? We're just gonna stop this here. So this one I've already opened, and the main reason I got this one is because you get a Muckman figure, which has come down in price quite a bit, but is definitely a lot cheaper than it was. So I might display him with his little baggie on, just to keep the little baggie. And then you get, looks like a poster for Rise of the TMNT, and a mask, and then some sticker sheets, looks like, for Rise, which, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Rise yet. I still have only watched part of 1 episode, so I mainly got this for the Muckman figure. And I figured if I was going to get one of those, I would get 2 of them. So you'll see it says TMNT, Muckman figure set, new item, Playmates, all that stuff. So, and I know I've already got one of these. I collected my pizza points a while back, but I figured might as well go ahead and get another one of this. This is the Rise of the TMNT set. It's supposed to be 4 figures in here. I might actually open up one of these one day. We'll see. I just don't want to do it right now. All right. Next up, I think this is the 4th Constructicon that I've got. So I am missing. What is there? Is there 7 or 8? I know I'm missing the giant one with the red wheels and Mixmaster, so those are 6, and I think there's 3 more after that, so 9 maybe. Is there 8 or 9? Anyway, I know I'm missing. Mixmaster just came out. I had the chance to order him when I ordered this guy off of Walmart, but it ended up selling out, so I'll wait for the next batch to come in, and hopefully I get it cheaper, because I got this one about $10 cheaper than what it was going for. It was on sale. And then missing the one with I'm missing the one with the red one with the 2 big wheels, with one on top, one on bottom. Can't remember that one's name. Alright, we'll get into the favorites of this haul. Where to start? I guess we'll start with the cheaper ones, even though these are probably more favorites than the more expensive stuff. But I got this reaction figure, Bebop. So, Bebop with his weapons. I love the card art on this. And the back is supposed to look like a 10-back kind of thing, even though it's an 8-back. These 2 came out, and I think Raph and Donatello came out, or Leonardo. 2 of them came out, and I actually passed on them just because eventually I'll get them, but I just wanted these 2 right now. And the other one would be Mr. Rocksteady. Again, just really cool card art. I think Bebop's card art I like better, but Rocksteady's is pretty good. Gonna have to find some cases to put these in. It looks like the Marvel Legends cases from Retro Protection will hold these, so I'm gonna have to order some of those, because these are really good cards. They're unpunched, and I'd like to keep them that way, even though they may not be worth anything down the road. Just how I like to do. So those will not be open, those for sure. So, but you will see a review. Well, actually, I don't think there's anything out here I'm going to have a review on. Maybe that Skeletor, whenever I put him out. I'll definitely be opening up the Loyal Subjects Merdude, Merman. These 2 next ones might be some of my favorite figures. These are definitely one I'm going to be in the running for favorite figure of the year, which I'm still trying to have time to put together a list of 10 favorite things I got last year. They may not be new. They may be mostly vintage. And they may be carded. I may not have a good reason to justify it be my favorite, other than I just like the looks of it on my shelf. But I'm still planning on doing a favorite pickups of 2019. So, but this is definitely going to be in my running for 2020, as of right now. And that is the Reactions My Pet Monster. How freaking awesome is that? Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? He's even got his little chains. And the back of the card is supposed to look like it's kind of beat up and stuff. And then we got the football player. Again, how freaking awesome is that? Is that not freaking... Oh, I'm so excited about those. I love those. That makes my day. I'm loving those 4 reaction figures, though. Those may, as of right now, everything's sitting on the table. Those 4 reaction figures are my favorites. So next up, we got the You're not going to stand, are you? This is the 40th anniversary Deadpool, so I'm going to open him up and show you what he looks like. Because this is definitely my new favorite Marvel Legends Deadpool. And I like that he's in this box because it keeps him really clean. So let's hope he stands. There we go. So, yeah, he's definitely my favorite Marvel Legends Deadpool right now. I love the accessories he comes with. I love that the touches are red on his gun. I love the card art. And I like the shiny metallic. Like I said, I haven't bought a ton of Marvel Legends lately, but I'm happy, really happy I got that one. Oh, I just gotta find a place to put all this crap. Alright. Next up is the Final Fantasy Bring Arts. Essentially the Play Arts, but smaller. Thank God they're going back to the smaller ones, because Play Arts was killing my budget with their figures starting at $70, and then within a couple figures later they would be they're asking $150 for a freaking figure. No, thank you. I will pass. I stopped buying the Final Fantasy figures after I bought Cloud just because the price jumped. I stopped buying the Marvel Legends after Thor because I bought Iron Man for what, $70, and then all of a sudden Thor comes out with not much more accessories, and they're wanting 120 or 130 for him or whatever. Nope, I'll pass on those. Thank you very much. But anyway, I'm a huge Final Fantasy VII fan, and I love Cloud. And even though this is technically, I guess, the Cloud from, what's a Disney game? Whatever the Disney game this one's from. God, what is the name of that? Does this say on here anywhere? What? Square Enix. We know that. Anyway. It doesn't. I unfortunately had passed on the Sephiroth for now. I might end up getting down the road, but I wanted to do this one first and do a review of this. What else? I feel like there was a couple things I was going to do reviews of, but maybe this is the only one out of the stuff on here I was going to do reviews on. Anyway, you're definitely going to get a review on this guy, because he will be one I open. So I'm going to put him away, in case you didn't get to see a good kind of close-up of him. Like I said, you'll get a review of him. Gosh, I cannot think of the name of that stupid video game. Kingdom Hearts. Alright. I think all this stuff is going to have to be moved so I can fit the next item up here. Alright. That's probably good enough. So, the next figure, last figure that I got, is the NECA quarter scale Leonardo. And you guys have all seen that figure before. I finally found one. And now I'm just waiting to find Michelangelo and a foot soldier, which I don't know if I really care if I have a foot soldier. I'm just happy having the 4 turtles. But I would like to find Michelangelo. So yeah, that is freaking awesome. I'm so happy I got the Leonardo. I just can't wait till I have a Detolf. I'm going to go buy 2 Detolfs specifically to put these quarter scale turtles in. And I'm hoping I can fit 4 of them. Or 6 of them. Because I want to put Shredder and Foot Soldier in them too. So I'm hoping there's a way that I can spread them out to get 3 per Detolf case. So we'll see. Anyway, that is my haul video. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Hopefully next time. To be honest, I don't know when my next haul video is going to be. I haven't bought anything else in a while. So I know I've got 4 carded vintage TMNT figures coming. And I'm not sure what else. So, yeah. Anyway, we will see you on the next video. Next video will probably be a review, more than likely, of the Cloud figure. You are going to get a review of the 1,000 Toys Hellboy, but since it showed up missing a foot, I'm going to end up having to get my money back and order another one. And hopefully it's not missing a foot. But even if it is missing a foot, if I end up keeping the one that's got, or depending on how it works, if they make me ship it back, you won't. But if they don't make me ship this 1,000 Toys Hellboy back to get my money back, because it is a knockoff, sometimes they don't. Anyway, but if they don't, I will be doing a video showing you how to cast a foot, and then we'll paint it and see if we can make a Hellboy foot. That is the plan anyway. So I don't know if that'll work, but we'll find out. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. It's after midnight, and I need to get to bed to go to work tomorrow. So thanks for sticking around.